An exciting occasion stands before us here on the big European stage. One to look forward to, you would think. My name is Derek Ray, and with me for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Real Madrid.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
First hit the headlines as such an artist with the ball at his feet at a young age, Neymar, and safe to say he's pushed on, Lee.
Yeah, I think that's a good description of him, an artist. He does paint pictures on the football pitch. Really brilliant movement. Loves to take defenders on. He's a nightmare to play against, I'm sure.
PSG team looks like this. Well, we normally know going in how they're going to play, Lee. It's all about ball control, possession.
What that does is get you up the pitch with possession and a lot of numbers around the ball. The weakness of this is if you lose the ball, you have to win the ball back early. So there will be a high press following if they were to lose the ball in the opposition half. Well, it was an incredible achievement winning the Champions League last season. And they'll be very, very confident they can go deep in this competition this time round. They'll need to ride their luck at times, but they've got top players, they really have. And the expectations of this club are huge. Going to be tough, but I'm pretty sure they're confident enough to push it all the way.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. And you tend to know what you're going to get tactically from this team. High pressing.
Well, high pressing, high energy. I played this system at Arsenal many a year under George Graham. It doesn't half work when it works well. Sometimes you can just get exposed to the back, but they've got it down to a T, to be fair.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. Verratti dispossessed. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Here's Mbappe. Verratti now. Now Casemiro. This is Kroos. In full control of the ball here. And Isco. Bale! That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish.
And the match back in business. Real Madrid with the advantage. Great vision from Adrien Rabiot. And clears his lines. And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
Casemiro. This is Kroos. Marcelo dispossessed. And it's a really good-looking Paris. And it's Cavani. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Modric. Here's Carvajal. The ball with Luka Modric. Bale. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. There's no doubt about it, the UEFA Champions League has come a long way since it came into existence back in 1992-93. And there are many, Lee, who say it's the highest standard of football. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. Bale. It's an intelligent run from Gareth Bale. And Benzema in the middle. Oh, a truly magnificent piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, it is his job, Derek. Keep the ball out of the net, but I'll give you, it was a good save.
Here's Mbappe. This is Varane. In possession, Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Isco. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Isco. Modric waiting. Not all that convincing defensively. Can they hit on the break? Cavani. This is Neymar. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Now the forward thrust from Gareth Bale. But what can he produce from this sector of the pitch? He has time to play it over. Isco. And Isco. And it's there for Gareth Bale. Will it come back to haunt them? A golden opportunity squanderedly.
What a chance. That was the game right there.
Radio. Cavani. This might pay dividends. And cleared away. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Lo Celso. An incisive pass. And the task is to remain focused in search of the equaliser. Now the execution of the corner. And a half-baked clearance. Here's Lo Celso. And the whistle. So ready for the start of the second half. And Real Madrid currently in front. Karim Benzema. Isco has it. In possession, Marcelo. Dani Alves with it. Here's Marquinhos. This is Neymar. Really active first half display from Gareth Bale in this game, Lee.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the...
Cavani! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. He's driven in the corner and clears his lines. Lo Celso. And stifled by Casemiro. And the defender takes care of business. And given away. Karim Benzema. Casemiro. Marcelo. Casemiro. Isco cuts in. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. This is Neymar. Dani Alves. Here's Ramos. Rafael Varane. Benzema. This is Gareth Bale. Isco. A poor cross, all things considered. Verratti now. Dani Alves with it. Lo Celso. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Rabiot. This is Neymar. The ball with Luka Modric. This is Gareth Bale. An abundance of space. Straightforward catch for Buffon. And the intervention was by Luka Modric, a good one. Now, what can he do here? Well, let's see, does he mean business? Now, Rabiot. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Oh, that's an interesting pass. No problems grabbing hold of that one. This is Gareth Bale. Carvajal. In full control of the ball here. Luka Modric. Buffon, and keeping the opposition out, it's what he does.
Oh, he's brilliant at it as well. There's no one better.
Corner kick played in. Gareth Bale! When you hold a narrow advantage, you need your goalkeeper to come up with big saves like that.
Well, that's why goalkeepers are special. They do special things.
We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Mbappe. Edinson Cavani's in the vicinity. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Corner awarded to PSG. Corner kick played over. Mbappe! That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Casemiro. Now Borja Mayoral. Casemiro. Lucas Vazquez. Fine cross into the middle. Joy for the Merengues. Real Madrid have scored.
Well, they pushed and pushed. They tested and tested and they got their reward. Wow, what technique when the ball comes to you and you don't need a touch and you can just whack it first time like this. What a goal.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. It's going their way, 2-0. Full time then, and Paris Saint-Germain have work to do already. Where did it all go wrong for PSG? It's a poor start to their Champions League season.
It's not a disaster as Sonic Game 1. We can't afford any more slip-ups. That result will eat away at the players until Game 2 comes along.